Hey guys, what is up? This is Ajarmetta, and I am back from a little bit of a break, just a little bit, not too long. Oh yeah, and the new Battlefield's called 2042. I forgot to mention that. I'm kind of like 7 months late on that at this point. Whatever, I've been super busy. So I am back talking about the beta for Battlefield 2042. Now this is going to be either a long or short video, I don't know. After I'm done editing, I'll find out. Still, it's going to be the good and the bad of this game. Well, for at least what we've seen in the beta. Don't get that carried away. I am definitely gonna get this game when it launches, so I'm not just being like, oh fuck this game, beta suck, not buying it, like a lot of people are fucking doing. You gotta give the game a chance first. Let me just stop talking and let's get straight into the things I liked and disliked about the beta. Now we're gonna start with the things I disliked about the beta. Now the first thing I want to discuss is that it kind of disappointed me too. It's didn't make sense to me at all that pretty much all the movement and gunplay systems from BF5 are gone in this game. The only thing that's remnant of it is sliding. That's about it. After them saying we're taking what BF5 did right for the gunplay and movement system and reamping it a little bit, which I just thought they were going to take the BF5 engine pretty much and essentially just tweak everything. Like no slide spamming, obviously, and things like that, you know, small things. But what we get in Battlefield 2042, it's not bad. It just, compared to other titles, this gunplay feels like free-to-play, like a free-to-play shooter. And it's very weird. I don't know, it might just be me, but hopefully if the performance is better at launch, that it might change my mind about the gunplay a little bit. And now for the movement, it's not bad. It's definitely manageable for sure. I can definitely get used to it pretty easily. It's just, like I said, it's free-to-play feeling. Now, I do like how, you know, you can unlimited tac sprint, which is nice because the maps are going to be massive. And it's not like Modern Warfare where I have to buy a new controller every 3 months because I'm spamming the tac sprint button. This is a shout out to someone, you know who you are, who in the mic, I would always hear because his controller would get stuck from spamming tac sprint in Modern Warfare. So glad that's not a thing in this game. But the thing I don't get about the movement is why didn't they bring back features from BF5? Like I said earlier, like where is crouch sprinting, like proning on your back, high vaulting, or like rolling over when you take a high fall to reduce some damage. You would think they would improve upon that, which they took a step backwards, like people on Reddit said. They said 1 step forward, 10 step backwards, which I totally agree with them. But anyway, let's go to a big issue in the Battlefield community right now, and that is specialists. You know, there was only 4 specialists in the beta, which you would see like 30 McKays on the map because of that reason. Now we are only getting 6 more at launch, so depends on how well those specialists are. We're probably still going to have that same issue. Frankly, that's probably going to take a couple patches to fix the issue with like putting specialists to a certain class and all those type of things. Now, to me, I don't really mind specialists as long as, you know, we get different customization options for them at launch and later down the line. If it takes like having specialists and cosmetics that cost money to get another Battlefield in the future to keep this franchise alive, I think it's worth it at this moment. So that way, you know, we can still have Battlefields down the line, because we all know this game is a massive failure. We might never see a Battlefield again. So I think we need these things to keep the franchise alive, unfortunately. Now, this is the most major thing I was disappointed about, besides the gunplay and movement, is destruction in Battlefield 2042. It is not good at all. Now, I hope this is just a beta thing and they just wanted to limit it for the beta to show off later in the future. The destruction is on Bad Company 1 level. Buildings, you know, the walls fall off. That's about it. The buildings don't even collapse when all the walls are gone. It just stands and floats there, which, especially coming from BF5, where pretty much everything on the building was destructible. You can run through tanks, through the houses like nothing, to having pretty much a pathetic wall falling off a building now. And like I said, I hope this is a beta issue and they just limited it. It kind of has me worried that destruction will be very limited in this game, which makes me really disappointed. Especially like having like tornadoes and hurricanes and all these cool weather events, and your destruction is very limited. I was just expecting like BF5 destruction, like when a tornado just comes through and everything just gets fucked up in like real life, like a path, like a tornado goes, you see the path of the tornado's destruction. And that's a missed opportunity right there. Now let's go with the positives instead of talking about everything negative about the game. Is what I just left off of talking about is the tornadoes. They are so damn cool in this game. I mean, I think everyone agrees that seeing the tornado and the rocket launching is so cinematic. And people are saying, like, like regular multiplayer matches are like movies almost. This seeing the tornado from a distance is coming closer and closer to you. And then the wind starts to pick up and you get sucked in from the fucking thing and fly around it. And you can still kill people in the air flying around a fucking tornado. It is just insane. And that's, like I said, the positive thing is the chaotic fun of Battlefield is definitely back in this game, and especially with them saying that there's, like I said earlier, hurricanes, sandstorms, volcanoes, avalanches. It's going to be insane with these weather events in the game for sure. That is going to be a positive of this game in the future, and I don't think it'll ever really get old. Another positive I didn't even think about until now is that this beta gave me motivation to play Conquest from time to time. I never touch Conquest in Battlefield 5 and BF1 because I'm used to BF5, is that I was so spoiled with a lot of action from Operations that playing Conquest was a joke because there would be some downtime from not killing anybody when in Operations you can literally find someone instantly almost. And 2042 kind of made Conquest a little bit better, especially that there's points now with multiple sectors. So that kind of like gave me a motivation to capture one sector and hold that sector so we don't lose a flag. And it gave me a little bit more action than what I'm used to seeing on Conquest, which gave me a little bit of appreciation to actually play Conquest from time to time on this game. But we will have to see until launch how this game really will be. I mean, we got Portal, we got Hazard Zone, we got a lot of things to look forward to in Battlefield 2042. And I'm still very positive about this game. I think it has a chance to be really good if fixed up and shit change a little bit. But that is it for me. I will see you in the next one and see you guys later.